So I guess we can talk about that, man. The whole crypto thing. What got you into crypto, and what year did you get into it, man? When did you start getting on the crypto wave?
Yeah, so what got me into crypto? Yeah, this is a funny ass story, man. So 2014 or 2013, moving to 2014, I was driving back from Kansas City to what's it called? Virginia. I'm getting my years mixed up. This was 2015. Yeah.
Okay.
2015, I'm driving back from Kansas City to Virginia. I'm driving through the boonies, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm somewhere in Indiana, and like I gotta get some gas, and you already know for
Come on, dog.
Yo,
You ain't even got to say a word.
I pulled into this thing. I was like, all right, we just go get this gas.
This guy was in Get Out.
Yeah. And as soon as I start pumping my gas, like I just see a guy. He looks. I don't know the dude's name, but King of the Hill, the dad.
Yeah.
Yo, my man, like short.
Did he had a corn stock? Did he have the weed the weed
the
little joint? Yeah.
Yo, and he just starts walking up, and mind you, so I had my dogs with me too. So I had one on the leash, like over in a grassy area, and I see him walking over, and I don't know why, but I was just like, let me just hurry up and try and get out of here. Before I could even move, my man came up to me and said, "Hey man, I don't usually do this, but my friend told me about something, and I think he's on to something." I was like, okay, all right, like what? He was like, this here Bitcoin. Now it's I don't really understand a lot about it, but here's his card. And he gave me the card, and it was literally like a card for local Bitcoins. So I'm like, all right.
Okay, cool. Wait a minute, bro. Okay. What made him walk up to? Were you in the Ferrari? Were you in the Lambo? What did you pull up in, bro? He had to for some reason.
Now that you mention it, maybe because at that time I had like a custom Mercedes Benz C300, like black vinyl top. 5%.
Okay, yeah. You look like an athlete. That's what you in his mind immediately. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah. And man, I remember. I took it and I went and I looked at it. I don't remember what the price was at that time, but I do remember that the fact that, that was before Coinbase. That was before. So on local Bitcoin, it was like, yes, send me this money. I'm going to send you this digital currency.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm like, boy, you must be crazy. You think I'm about to send you somebody. I'm like, yeah, he tried it. Yeah, right. Tossed his card to the wayside, went about my life. About a year later, towards the end of 2016, it pops up again. And I remember the joint was like $500. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, $500. Because, in that time, my mindset was based on like traditional markets. And I'm looking at this, price per stock, basically. I'm like, $500? I'm like, I got
what I can do with 500? Right.
Yeah, So I literally, the next best thing that you had Ethereum and you had Litecoin. Litecoin was $10 at the time. Mm-hmm. So I bought hella Litecoin. I bought a good amount of Ethereum, and I bought like one Bitcoin. And that was end of 2016 going into 2017. And I got really lucky. Everything just shot up, bull run for the next year. And so through a lot of misallocated funds and a wide-eyed, relatively new person into the crypto space, I just started taking profits, putting them into these new projects, that new project, then the altcoin cycle went to, and these cryptocurrencies, they had amazing vision, right? Amazing ideas. And personally, I was like, all right, yeah, that's a solid idea. But nobody could have, estimated all the different things from regulatory.
No one could have, bro. I've been in the space for a long time. When it's new to everyone. That whole concept of ICOs was new to everyone. So, yeah, it was no way to know that was going to happen and turn out the way it did, you know?
Exactly. And fortunate for me, I actually got into hardware wallets, and through all of this, I got to learn a little bit more about the technology, and I really started realizing that, okay, long term, this is something that I think will definitely provide it will be a difference maker for me. And so I got a hardware wallet. I literally lost that joint for like a year. And then once I got back to Virginia in the off season, open it up, I'm like, oh snap, I got a little bit in here. And at this point I knew a little bit more about the space, but I still was just overzealous, I would say, because while I'm still in the green, but my percentage of gains decreased so much from me learning, which now I'm happy that it happened that way, because where we are today and the way things are moving in society, and Bitcoin, really showing its strength throughout all these different things that have been happening, I'm really excited about being more smart with my investments, and I'm excited about the space, right? It's pretty cool. We just linked through a mutual friend who essentially just hypes up the space. John Kim, by the way. He's smart too. He knows the shit, but he brings a swag and a pizzazz to the space that gets you excited about it. And when I'm watching, podcasts or reading articles, I have an excitement when I'm approaching it. And you don't see that in a lot of different sectors or industries today.
You don't see that in this space that often either. So it's great to have a John Kim type of personality, because it's been so much tribalism, and it's gotten worse over the years, even from when I started going through 2016 into 17, when people start getting bags, people's incentives started aligning with certain projects, and then that tribalism started and separating people. And it's a lot of that going on, man. If you want to see more videos and interviews like this from influential people in tech, finance, and sports, subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell to be alerted, and go a step further and join the YouTube and membership area for early releases of videos like this. I'm out of here.